two artists, same skill. One is broke, one is paid. The difference is one study people intensely, the other doesn't. If you want to learn how to sell art to people naturally, then learn how to study people. So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 key pillars that you can use to study people, to entice people, to inspire people, to motivate people to join your community and to buy your art, to buy your product. And if you stay to the end, I got a secret sauce. It's a bonus, cherry on top. That's going to complete the cipher, help you sell more art. So let's go. Pillar number 1 is creating a sense of belonging around your art, a sense of belonging around your product, around what you create. What does that even mean? I always get people to say, hey, I see you posting everybody. Can you also post me? And I would say, yes. What do you have? What product do you have from me? Put on your product, take a picture, and send it over to me. And I'm going to post you and I'm going to tag you. And when I do that, the next day, I get a picture. They take their time, get a picture, and send it over to me. And I will post it and I will tag it. I will post it on all my social media and I will show it to them. This simple thing, it's a simple step. It makes them feel like they belong. They're part of that community. They're part of my art community. They're part of my studio work. They're part of my effort. They become an extension of what is it that I make, what is it that I create, my art. So giving them that sense of belonging make them want to buy more. It makes them want to tell their friends. It makes them want to tell their family. It makes them want to buy even if they're not ready to buy. Those be the first people that give you that like, give you that comment, that let other people seeing that, oh, there's activity going on, this video or this post is getting a lot of engagement, and then they will also join in. So give your people a sense of belonging, which is a testimony. It just social proof. When people buy a product of yours, people buy your art, you want to get some kind of a picture, some kind of a proof that yes, they got your product. And that proof, you also want to show it. You want to project that proof back into the world. You want the world to see that, oh, people are actually fooling with you. People are actually buying from you. So you are not just out here just selling and people just walking by. People are actually buying from you. When you get that testimony, that social proof, that in-person proof, you get those pictures. They take a picture with you, or they take a picture with themselves or with their friends wearing your product, or with your art in the background. They send it over to you. You post it, you tag it, you project it back into the world. This makes them feel like they belong to the work. They belong to the art. They belong to your studio. They belong to the community. So give people a sense of community. And this simple step makes them want to always support you. It makes them want to always feel like, oh, I want to see this artist win. They always wish you good. They wish you better. They wish you a win. So make your customers, make your people feel like they belong to this tribe, this project that we are working on, this infinite journey that we are on. So always get them to feel like they belong. Don't just sell people your art, your product, and just leave it alone. You need to loop them back into your extension, your reflection, your community, and make them feel like they're part of it. And that gives them that sense of community. So always remember, sense of belonging. Sense of belonging. You need to let each and everyone that engage with you, whether they purchase or not, make them feel like they belong to this project, this studio work, this art, this creativity that you are working on. So that's sense number 1, sense of belonging. Pillar number 2, that's a sense of identity. You want people to feel like, oh, they can identify themselves within your work, whatever it is that you make. If they get to purchase from you a piece of art, a canvas, a product, a t-shirt, a hoodie, jacket, whatever it is that they got from you, a print, a sticker, you want those people to feel like, I can identify myself with this guy, with what he does, because of your storytelling, because of the way you say thank you to them, because of the way you send a text message to them, say, thank you so much for that purchase, or because of the way you send that email to thank them personally, to actually address them by their first name. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Alex. Hi, Lisa. Thank you so much for that purchase. I appreciate you. Da, 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 da. That, in turn, makes them feel like, wow, I can identify myself with this guy and what he's doing. So it's all about that reflection. They can see the reflection in your product. If they can see that, then you're giving them a sense of identity. They want to identify with you and what you make, your extension, your soul, your art is that beautiful that they see themselves with it. They see themselves telling people about you and about your work and wearing it and hoping somebody give them a compliment, and they will stop and talk about you and your work for 5 minutes. And guess what? They will tell you, they will hit you in your DM and let you know, oh, I got stopped so many times. You don't understand how many DMs I get. People telling me, oh, I was in Bahamas and people were going crazy with this t-shirt that I bought from you. Oh, I was in Berlin and people were going crazy with this jacket of yours. I was in UK and this hoodie that I got from you, oh my God, and stuff like that. So, I had a get together in my house and people came and your artwork was in the background and people was loving it. People were taking pictures around that canvas piece that I got from you. So you want people to be identified with your work. You want to give them that. And this all happens when you actually engage with them, when you don't just sell and just walk away. You always want to make sure that you actually try to keep them around. Because when the longer they stick around you, the more they can identify themselves with your work and yourself and the extension of your work. So they become the extension of the art that you create, the product that you actually make. So give them a sense of identity. You want to give all your customers a sense of identity. If they come, they purchase from you, yo, especially if you're in person, can we get a picture? Yes, let's get a picture. You know what? Send it to me and I'm posting, I'm gonna tag you, like stuff like that. Oh, yo, this artist is so cool. That's how these people find themselves identify with you, right? So please just make sure that you speak with them, engage with them, get them to feel energized. You have to make them feel more energized than yourself, even though the people that putting their hands in their pocket and putting the money in your pocket, they have to feel more energized than you. And that is the sense of that identity that you give them. And when they go out there to talk to other people about your work, they'll be so energized, they'll be so into it. Like, I'm telling you, you got to check this guy out. He's amazing, his work, because art or product is nothing but just the story around it, the energy around it. Because who says we need one more artist or we need one more canvas? People are not like, we're searching for a new artist to come and break through with a new canvas and with new products and stuff like that. It's all about new story, new identity, right? New sense of belonging. People want belonging to a bubble. They want to belong to a tribe, a community. Give them that. Give them that sense of belonging. Give them that sense of identity. Pillar number 3, sense of emotion. Now, sense of emotion comes to it, that would base on you, your creativity. Create things that when people see, it gives them emotion. Like, so for example, me as an artist, I love colors. My thing is colors. Like, I live, breathe, eat, drink colors. So when I'm creating, I step back, I zoom in and out a lot to look at how is this color sitting next to this color? How is these 2 colors sitting next to these 3 colors in the human eye? Psychologically, I like people to see and be like, oh, that's so beautiful. This color makes me, or that color makes me, oh, this color, oh, this is what I see in there. Oh, look, look at this, I see a guitar, I see a man playing a guitar in this abstract painting. So that's what I like to hear, and that's what I like to paint for. Now, you cannot make this as you go. It happens naturally, but at least the sense of color in me makes me always create from that angle. Now, if you are someone who like to create more like dark stuff, you still also want to create emotion within that piece. If it's a product, the same thing, you want to have, you want it to have that kind of an emotion. Kind of like, imagine when you get your first iPhone, and when you crack that box open and you take it out and you just start it and you like setting it up. It's like you can't wait. It's like it's that new thing, that emotion, that handle, it's in your hand, the way that you feel. You should give people that same emotions when it comes to your product. When people see your product, when people see your art, when people take a first look at what is it that you are making, that emotion should hit them. And I get this all the time. People just stop. When I'm outside selling, people will stop and be like, oh my God, yo, this is amazing. Who created this? This is beautiful. This is such a nice colors. Oh, these colors, this is amazing. So this thing is what I mean by sense of emotion. You have to give them emotion. And last but not least is taste. This is the bonus. Now think of this. You need to come up with a taste, like create your own taste. Put a taste behind what is it that you are making. So personally for me, I love taste. I love people to see taste within my work, within my art. So, and I also like to be inspired. I like to chase where taste is. And I have people that I can see and say, oh, he got taste. I want to have that taste. I want that piece of that taste. Because what is taste? Taste is when you see something. It can be a music, it can be art, it can be a product, it can be anything. And then you feel something. If it pretty much feels like you can taste it, like So for example, Paul Cézanne is my favorite artist. He's a French artist. Now his rebelliousness, he's such a rebel. He's just like a rebellious artist, and that just created a sense of taste for me. It's like, yo, his taste is his rebelliousness. Like, nah, I'm gonna do it myself. Like, oh yeah, oh, I can't join in that community. Get out of here. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go do my own thing. And that is the sense of taste for me. Like, he's standing for something, and that becomes a taste. And I can literally like taste it. Like, yeah, that's my guy. So you want to give people that kind of thing, that taste. Your work should have a taste when people can literally feel like they can taste it. Some people have that with like a product like Apple and Jordans and stuff like that. So taste is something that, so for example, another one, like Henry Matisse, he's also a French artist. Like his color combo, his color placement, it just, I feel like I'm like drinking his colors, like I'm eating his colors. Every time I check out his work, it's like, oh my God, Henry Matisse is just so nice with the colors. Like, oh, this is beautiful. And it just gives me a sense of taste, like watery, like it waters my mouth, like, right? Like sort of like that in a good way. Bob Marley, his music, his rebel music style, his message, same thing. It has a taste. It gives me that taste. So what taste are you going to present to people? What taste are you going to give to people? Another one, if you're not familiar, Bauhaus, 1919 to 1933, Berlin, German. Walter Gropius, yes, look it up. Just grab a Bauhaus book and just go through it. You don't even have to just read it, but just you can just check out the pictures and the photos in there. You could just, your eyes, you can just register things that's going on. Like the introduction of color theory and like the color language and the symbols behind colors. That is taste. Like that is taste. Like, so Bauhaus also give me that taste. And there's so many, I can go on and on and on and on. And those are the things that inspires me. I take that inspiration and I also want to project that taste, my personal taste, onto someone. And people do send me emails, DMs, and text messages and talk about, oh my God, yo, your work. And I say, yeah, that's that taste. That's what I'm chasing. So I'm chasing taste. So you can also check out my work and find something within it and say, you know what, I like that. I like this guy. I like what he stands for. I like what he talk about. I like his image. You know what, that's a taste for me. What piece can I take from this guy and add on to mine and redo it, retweak it, and become my own taste? And that's how art, there's nothing new under the sun. Like I just gave you just four basic of taste inspiration that I get. Like Paul Cézanne, Henry Matisse, Bob Marley, Bauhaus. I can go on and on and on and on and on. That's all I do. All I do is these people, I buy their books, I buy their stuff, I get this. It's like I'm not satisfied. I'm always chasing tastes. So what I would tell you is, cherry on top, you need a taste. Add taste onto your work. Add taste onto your creativity. And let people feel like they can taste that cherry on top of that cake. And once you can do that, you got them for good. You got customers who will give you money for good. Every time you send out an email, every time you're sitting down expecting nothing, these people will send you customers. Because when you have this type of community, orders will come through from outside of your community, and you're like, where does order come from? That is coming from a referral. Somebody was rocking your stuff. Somebody was telling a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and that's how those orders come from. So build a community, give them sense of belonging, sense of identity, sense of emotion, and on top of it, give them a sense of taste. Build that taste within your work and let them see it and let them feel it, and you're gonna win. You're gonna sell art. People are not buying art because it's just art. They buy emotions, they buy connection, they buy reflections, they buy extension, they buy soul, they buy a piece of you. That's what we are selling. They buy that story. There's so many art out there. There's a bunch of art on Amazon and Google and Target and Walmart, and that's not what they're buying. They're buying us. So artists, let's create a sense of belonging, a sense of identity, a sense of emotion, and incorporate taste within our work. And when people can taste that watery, that flavor, that delicious, they can. It's not physical, but they can just feel it on their palates. When you can do that, you have won. This is it. Thank you so much for being here. Another video. I see you on another one. Like I always said, most of the viewers here are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, give me that subscribe, give me that like, give me that comment. If you have a question, send it down there and I will answer. You can also DM me on IG. I'm available over there. I answer a lot of questions down there. Some people send me some work to critique. I'm doing all of that. So let me know what you think. Send me your questions. Also, if you want to support me, you know my link down there. Click the link and go to my website. That's the best way, only way to support me. Thank you so much. I see you on the next one. Salute one. Peace.